Oh yeah. Oh, it's okay, Mama. All the time.
โอเคไหม
It's male gimbal. Hey Rishi, AK, Justin, welcome back. Are we live still? The camera fell off. You happy? I have 17 hold on guys, I'm just getting rid of the helmet. I'm putting the helmet inside the bike because we're not riding tonight. We are now midnight, so we're playing it safe. We're gonna put the helmet in the bike and we get a Bolt taxi. We're gonna live stream walk and talk for a change. It's been a while. Oh, bad moon. Hold on, let's lock it up properly. Sorry, I'm a bit disorganised. I'm a little bit tired, but I'm willing to do the live stream tonight, and I'm excited about it because we need to catch up, right? We need to catch up. We need to catch up. Right, how do I lock this? Locked it. Okay, we're off. Right, we're walking and talking. Let's go. We're going down to Beach Road, by the way. We just popped in to say hello to So Nice, and we popped in to say hello at the George and Dragon, where we did a live stream the other night. Let's pop in and say good night to the ladies. Good night. So Mia's gone back to the George and Dragon. She's part-time at the So Nice bar. And now we're going for a walk and talk. I've got to be careful I don't lose my... People are still trying to drag me into the bars after 12. Finally, we're live. Swai, welcome back. Good evening to you also. HHD in the chat. Hi TT, how are you doing? I'm doing very fine, thank you very much. Yeah, we like the walk and talks. The channel's been built on it with the amount of live streams we've been doing. 21 live streams a week, pretty much. So let's walk down to, we're just walking down Soy Yamato. This soy has been nicknamed after A long-standing restaurant, by the way. It's a Japanese restaurant, which is somewhere up there in the darkness on the left. Anyway, I digress. It's Soy 13-1. Now, for many of you that don't get it, the soys run in numerical order, even including the Jomtien Beach area. As soon as you hit Jomtien Beach, it starts at Soy 1, 2, 3, and they all lead off the beach road, and the majority, 99% of them, lead up to the second road. And that's the same in Pattaya City. Daniel Kelly with his spanner in the chat. Welcome back. We've been all over the place. We've been Bang Saray. I say we. I mean you and me. We've been to Bang Saray, we've been to Na Jomtien, we've been to Jomtien, and now we're back in Pattaya City. And we've not even live streamed for about a week from Pattaya, which is where I now reside. So I've neglected that area for a bit. But we are now on Beach Road. The temperature is almost perfect. It's 27 degrees right now. And we're going to be walking the plank soon, Daniel. We're going to be walking that plank. And it's going to be very soon. We've got to get back to the list of to-dos, because that water is like a mill pond right now and it's perfect weather. Now, I reckon I can make it right out to the corner there, for sure. Because those gaps, I'm going to try and jump those gaps without falling in. I'll hire a camera lady. She's going to help me. She's promised. I think we're ready, Daniel. We're ready for your sponsorship of walking the plank. Now, typically walking the plank on a ship, a pirate ship, is probably around 6 foot. But we're going to do about, I don't know, what would that be? 20 meters? 60 foot? Daniel, I've not looked at it, but I saw a message briefly saying that it's 95 tracks on a playlist. That's friggin' awesome. And one night, maybe we should try and do all 95 as a live stream. What do you think about that? Yeah, so this is the soy. Oh, the picture's looking great tonight. I was very surprised actually, because I'm using the iPhone 7 Plus tonight for a change. Here you can just barely make out. There you go, there you go, there you go. Yamato is a Japanese food restaurant, long-standing. So locally, this soy, which is 13-1, has been labelled after that restaurant. How about that? That's awesome. And it's just there. Got the palm trees here, the up lights, the down lights, the freelancers, the Pattaya sign there in the distance. There we go. So I think we're enjoying life, aren't we? We're not going to go into each individual's countries and the trials and tribulations that you're all having to go through. This is Escapism channel. In my car, welcome back. Charlie T, welcome back. How are you? We're on Beach Road. It's a very sought after location for the live streams. We're on it again. I had a great birthday yesterday. It was my birthday yesterday. It was the 23rd of November. I escaped from it all. Everything. I was only talking to my mum in Canada and my mum in Thailand. I've got a mum in Thailand, by the way. I've got sisters now in Thailand. I've got... Oh, it's crazy. It's crazy. I've only been talking to family. I've not really been talking to the chat. Not really been talking to friends. I totally escaped just for the day and night, and chilled. And you saw some of that on a couple of live streams. We went down to the Fisherman's Pier, which is where I was essentially stationed in my lockdown, down in Bang Saray. Lovely location, cheap. Oh my gosh, some of the stuff down in Bang Saray is half the price of Pattaya city. So if you want a chill out area, only 30 minutes on a motorbike away, Bang Saray could be it for you. It is just we did over 100 videos in Bang Saray. Right. HHD is saying, have you eaten there? Where would that be? We've mentioned about half a dozen places. You have to mention the place, HHD. What's Shiri up to? Good question, actually. Earlier I sent her some photos from Bang Saray and she didn't open them. I suspect she's sleeping. I think she's sleeping right now. Thai ladies like to eat and sleep a lot. Much respect, because I do also, but I tend not to. And I think that's what she's doing right now. But we're full of beans right now. We're full of beans. I had a sneaky siesta earlier, which helped me recharge. No, HHD, that Japanese restaurant, Yamato. No, I've not eaten there. I don't think I've ever been a fan of Japanese food. Not that I've ever remembered ever trying a Japanese food restaurant in the past. But that's certainly that one on the corner there called the Hops, or Hops Bar Restaurant. I'll tell you what, it's getting on for 10 out of 10, that place. Yeah, that is really nice in there. That is something special. If you want to treat somebody and yeah, on the beach just here. But saying that, I visited the glass house and the cave recently a couple of times. I'm very enamored with that place. That is totally me. Bean bags on the beach, chill out, stay as long as you like. Sabai sabai. It is so chill. You like that, Big Popper? Yeah, Fisherman's Pier. We've done a few on there. If you do a search on my channel, you're talking about, what was it, this morning? Yeah, it was this morning, wasn't it? No, yesterday morning now, because we're into a different day. Yesterday morning at 5:45, I think we started that stream for you guys. So yeah, it was. And I talk about squid and that. I was really expecting a lot of squid to be shown on that video, and there wasn't. And the reason is, see that up in the sky there? The moon. It just wasn't happening last night. Apparently the moon really affects, because I was talking to the fisherwomen there who were weighing it, and the fishermen there through an interpreter, and they were really saying that the moon affects the catch on the squid. And as you can see, there's quite a bit of a moon now. So the squid fishermen, as you can see there, the green lights, get my colour right, the green lights, they're there to attract the squid, right? But if you have a clear night and moon like that, then the squid are like, well, I don't know where I'm going to go tonight. Maybe I'm going to go to the moon. So they come up and look at the moon. They don't come up and look at the green lights. So they catch less. How about that? Trivia question. When is the best time to go squid fishing? When there's a dark moon. Now you know. Right, Daniel. Daniel knows. Cheers, Charlie T. EDM, welcome back. Are we walking down to the waterfront? I don't know. Maybe we're going to see those ladies there. Let's have a walk down here surreptitiously. And sort of bump into them. Maybe we'll find some more friendly friends. Oh, we was blocked, by the way. I'm not going to say who it is. They threw their dummies at the pram. If you want a definition of that, just ask in the chat. Say, TT, what's throw dummies out of the pram mean? But they blocked me. I say they. There's only one. But I've been blocked. And the old line. Fair enough. If they can't cope with their mental health problems and misinterpretation of the facts, up to them. I've got to stop saying up to them as well. It's not a good thing to say, apparently. I'll tell you why in another video. It's something on the lines of, well, you don't care, so that's why you've just said up to you. Blocked from discussing anything on the Line app. I'm not giving you any drama, so don't be hungry for it. I know what you're doing. Okay, I am very, very old. It's a she, and I know where she works, and I can just pull up most days and say, what's up? It's not the first time it's happened, but I'm not going to pander to my secondary Team Thai Tastic supporters over here. It's my way or the highway, and I tell them my way up front, and you guys know that. Amadeus, welcome back. Not heard from you for a while. Hey TT, are Thais starting to flock to Pattaya for the long weekend? Actually, they was the other day. I don't know about now. No, I'm not much older than that, AK. But I am older than that, for sure. People write messages on the beach here. Some of them are a bit erroneous or eroded. Right, Big Popper? Big Popper knows. Big Popper, he's becoming one of the regular supporters of the channel. Welcome back again. The water is divine right now. Look, I think even tonight you'll be able to see how clear it is on Pattaya Beach. Maybe you've never seen it this clear. Look at that, you can see the ripples of the sand at probably knee deep. I know it's not knee deep there, but this is how clear and clean it is right now. You may not even be able to hear the, well, I was just about to say waves. It's not a wave, it's like a meandering ripple. Those ladies have escaped, they've seen us coming with the camera. But they made an effort. Someone tried to draw a smiley face and they gave up. They were disillusioned. Maybe we should finish it. I've not got a stick, and we haven't got tripod Tim to help us with his third leg, so we can't use him. Oh, someone's decided to go to the toilet in their green hoodie. Good for them. Okay, let's walk this way. Lao. I think we might need to clean the camera. It's looking a bit artistic. Bear with me a minute. Oh, it's a little bit better. I'm keen, and I've got a sneaking suspicion, the Hilton is open again. Whoop whoop. There looks like people accommodating the Hilton. That means the Horizon Bar, which is a sky bar, which is awesome. They have a happy hour, by the way, for cocktails. if anybody wants to go. And great for sunset. Oh, it's so high up. I think it's actually the highest building. I think it is. It's the highest, if not one of the highest buildings in Pattaya Beach. We're not beach combing tonight. I can't be asked to keep looking down. Boopity 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 boopity. Buster, welcome. And they got the blue lights in the horizon bar. Shall we see if we can get in and do a sneaky? We're walking with confidence, shoulders back, walk up straight, stomach in, chest out, and talk with authority, an air of authority in our voice. And I reckon we could get up there. If it's still open, I'll be surprised actually. They're probably towing the line and they probably won't be open. Ah, yeah. There we go. That's what might be going on. I heard there was something going. I need to subscribe to one of these web pages or Facebook groups or pages. What tells you what's going in Pattaya. But I'm so busy, it's ridiculous. Hold on, we've got a Thai message here. Maybe a Thai lady can interpret it for us. They've made the effort and put shells around it as well. Let's look at this. How wonderful is that? They've gone the extra mile and decorated their message with shells. Okay, so let's answer some questions in the chat. We'll try and get to the Hilton, Buster, now. Amadeus, where will you watch the fireworks? Oh, I didn't even know I was going to watch the fireworks, to be honest. I've seen so many fireworks in my time. I'm half a century, by the way. And some. I'm half a century and some. I don't act my age, as you probably gathered. I've been told I look 35, 37, 42, 45, 48. And I went to Bang Saray, saw some old friends and landlords. And since I cut my ponytail off and had a shave, it's taken 5 years off me, including the weight that I've lost as well. So I think that was nice to hear, but I already knew that. I don't really think they should be sleeping there because they're below the tide mark. In a few hours, I think maybe they're using the tide as a wake up. They will certainly get it. I see a bottle of maybe Regency whiskey, some water and a pot of noodles. Way to go. Cheers, Amadeus. I am a late starter for sure. Puberty started later. Attitude started later. And I'm enjoying probably life and things associated with life 20, 25 years up after I maybe should have. I was way too serious when I was younger. So why not? And then continue in that spirit. Why should it deplete? Too many people are resided by the fact that They have to go to school. A school that teaches you to find a job that you could be in for life, because that's security. Only to find that they can lay you off at a drop of a hat, and you're disillusioned with it all and have to start again like a hamster in a wheel until you take control of your own destiny without relying on others. We're not going to get too deep on that tonight. Yeah, I had a ponytail. The ex said, I like that style. I said, well, okay, I'm not bothered. I haven't got the money to have my hair cut anyway, but I'll wash it. I had a ponytail when I arrived here on the 13th of March this year. It lasted until I arrived in Pattaya. When was it, June or July? I forget. Because I arrived in Thailand, but I didn't stay in Pattaya when I arrived. Because I've been here, seen that, done that. Right, we'll stop and look at the chat. London Chinese Cabby, welcome. Good evening, TT, and to the chat. That's nice of you to welcome the chat as well. Good. Will you live the rest of your life in Pattaya? No, I'm not even living in Pattaya city anymore. I've already moved out of the city, having been here a month or two. It's not my scene, and when I was holidaying here, I really only stayed a week or two. I really couldn't stand it. All the traffic, the noise, the commotion, the pollution. And I would stay in Jomtien, where it's much more laid back and only 15-20 minutes away. And I like to travel, so I will never stay anywhere. I've been travelling since 1974, by the way. And I visited 36 plus different countries, some of which I've lived in for a while. Just to give you a bit more background on my I was just thinking, if they turned the lights off of the horizon bar, but they've not. I've just moved closer, and it looks as if they have. We're going to try and get up there in a minute. Right, London Chinese Cabby. That's right, Amadeus. No worries, no cares, no harm. Chill. Oh, Big Popper was in the West End, London during the swinging 60s. Goth fan, welcome. Goth fan. Do you know, I don't even know if my TV works. I have 2 TVs in this new place, right? And I'll tell you a story, very brief one. Every time I move into a place and I see a TV, I sigh to myself inside and then I unplug it. It doesn't ever go on. If it goes on, it's only to see, is there music channel that I can listen to in the background or not. So that's the only reason my TV gets plugged in. I've not watched TV for a number of years now. Certainly never want to keep up on current affairs like the news. All the time I'm watching the news on TV that somebody else has created to support their own narrative. I'm not creating mine to give you the facts of what's going on here right now or just in my daily life. So there you go. Yeah, Buster, I wouldn't call it the same. Certainly in distance, absolutely, but each area's got its own little quirks. I was Daniel Kelly drilling down. How old are you actually now? I've just turned 51, there you go, I've told you now. I was born in 1969. I'm a swinging 60s child. Okay, let's carry on moving. I've caught up with the chat. Some of you are chatting amongst yourselves, which is good. And we're getting a good signal on the beach so far, but there will be a point at which there's a black spot. I think we're coming up to it soon. So what I'm going to do now is whiz over to Beach Road and hopefully maintain the stream and the signal that we've been accustomed to over the last 30 minutes already. I tell you what, it's lovely if you've just got friends, locals. I've done it a few times now, like these guys are in these pockets of picnics. Get yourself one of those rattan beach mats, get the extra large one where you can put about 8 of you on it. Just chill out. Go to 7-Eleven, Family Mart, or CJ supermarket. I don't think they've got any of them in Pattaya, but they've got them in Bang Saray and it's cheaper than 7. And get some snacks, just chill on the beach. It's perfect. There's some of the best times. Get yourself a nice good bass Bluetooth speaker that lasts 9 hours and away you go. We've got to do another one of those soon. We're going to do another one of those soon. I need to add it to our list. We're up to 20 on our list of to-do videos. These are special videos, completely outside of these random live streams that we do. Oh my gosh, who suggested, by the way, hold on a minute, we've got some more questions here in the chat. Yeah, I was travelling at 5-year-olds. That's right. My brother was travelling at a month-old, almost. No, after a 2-year-old. He was born abroad. My brother was born abroad. Yeah, he can play for 2 different countries. if he went into football. Hey Jan, welcome back. How are you? Yeah, I've been travelling. Absolutely. Yeah, since about, I'm quite sure it's, I've not confirmed it exact. It's about that, 1974. I will introduce you to a guy who lives over here, has got a business over here, he's settled here, he's got a Thai wife here, he's got a very big business and a very big bar here in Pattaya. He babysat me in 1974. How about that? Selixa, yeah, of course. Yeah. I've been up the Berlin Wall. The Berlin Wall in Germany. I've been... yeah. Been to the Berlin Wall in Germany. I've lived in a couple of places in Germany. I've lived in New Zealand for a while, Australia. I lived in Chewang Beach, Koh Samui in 1997. In my car, how are you? No, not Brian Jacks. I've only known Brian Jacks for the last 3 or 4 years. Or was it about 5 or 6? I forget. I can't wait to stay at his place. Can't wait. I could be there now actually, being mentored by Brian Jacks, and I really need to do it. He's so fit still. He's cycling every day. 6 a.m. they go out. He's got 5 bikes. He's offered me a bike or 2. I can choose, and he will mentor me, I'm sure, in mindset and physique, techniques and tribulations, and on Thailand. There are so many benefits to working with him, and if I need anything, he's been so gracious in saying, and he said it before, if I need anything, just to contact him. He's a very nice man. Right, we're near on the Hilton now. Now in my car, I'm of no fixed abode. I don't have a home. You were in Korea? Wow. That's right, yeah, you grew up in Singapore, that's right. London Chinese cabbie knows what's up. Living abroad. You freaked out because your hair was blonde. My hair was blonde up until about, I think it was about 11 years old. When I came into this world, my hair was so fine and so, it was like white. It looked as if I didn't have hair because it was so short. I had hair all over my head, but it was so fine and white. My mother used to, like, not be embarrassed by the fact it might have looked bald. I came out bald, but I think it was a lot easier for her to deliver, maybe, I don't know, I never asked her. But she used to use the toothbrush to pluck up my very fine hair. So it looked as if I had hair, which of course I had. And many people have hair all over their head, but if it's in limited quantities, they're not bald, they just don't have as much as others. So maybe that was the start of my late startedness. Startedness? Can we say that? Oh God, yeah, I do remember that. Oh my God, you really don't want to cross that bridge to go over to the reggae bar, right? And that nightclub over there. I think the reggae bar was a nightclub, right? Oh my God. Yeah, it was like if you fall in, you're going to drown or you're going to get eaten by a crocodile, and there weren't any crocodiles in there, or something else. It was like a swamp. Oh, that was bad, because there were some planks missing as well, and you had to step over them. I bet a few people fell in. Oh my God. Memories. And now it's just so expensive. There was no tarmac roads along Chaweng Beach then. Along Chaweng, oh my gosh. And I was working in the shop, and you had to dust down the whole shop about 5, maybe 6 times a day, because the dust from the road just kept on coming in and covering everything. Now it's all tarmac. The company there that I work for doesn't exist anymore, and had many stories. Dive number 35 or 30, I forget now. I dove with a whale shark. They're seen quite regularly now, and it was very unheard of diving with whale sharks, but that was great. I dove with only a baby. It was only 5 meters in length, but it was with us for 40 minutes. It was friggin' awesome. Very euphoric. My house phone party. Right. It looks like we need to get through security. They fenced it right off. I reckon there's a private party going on. But I'm all for sneaking into a private party. Who's up for that? That's what we're going to try and do. I suspect that it is a private party. It's all been gated there. So we're going to go just up here and sneak around to the right and see what we can do. All they have to say is no, and then we'll ask why, and then we'll just walk away, maybe. Oh, and it's Q4S, which is a rebrand because of the amount of complaints they had. Oh yeah, because there's some sort of festival going on here at the moment. That's right, so I reckon there's a private party up here. Let's see if we can sneak in. I think they're keeping their eye on me. Hold on. I'm thinking if we go down there and then maybe sneak up. Oh, he's radioing saying watch out for us, I think. This is the guy we've got to try and get past here. He could be undercover, the guy over there. Oh no, they're workers. They've got a uniform on, so they're just... Oh, they're... Yeah, we need to go. We need to go up there to the party. Damn it! That was our only chance to get through there. Right, let's look for another way in. Shh! Don't tell anybody. But there's something definitely going. I reckon it's after party. Look, somebody maybe want to look this up. It says reflection of or at celebration. Reflection at celebration, I think it is. If someone wants to look that up, give me some idea. Maybe I'm media that's been locked out by mistake and we can get in on that pretense. So we're skirting the perimeter to work out a way in. It's not looking good, and I need the toilet. They've gated it all off. Maybe we should just face security and try and get in. Let's try and do that. We'll blag our way. Right, in my car, the gimbal I'm using right now is Vlog Pocket 2 by Fuyutech. We just go up to them and say we're missing the party. We're supposed to be filming it for Thai Tastic News channel. We'll try and blag our way in. They'll probably radio up. If your name's not down, you're not getting in. But maybe my attire it's not in keeping with the filming. Oh, it's open now. We can just walk in. Look. Okay, let's go. Nobody's here. We just walk in. Swadee Cup. We're missing the party. Yeah, chai. This way, yeah? Popcorn cup. There we go. Walk with authority, speak with authority. They'll radio ahead and say, oh, there's some strange Farang coming in. I've asked him, I'm missing the party. Straight ahead, right? He said, yes, quickly. So here we go. We're walking with authority. We're going to get in the party, hopefully. There might even be free drinks, but I'm not bothered about that. Right, Gaza knows. Oh, you have London Chinese Cabbie. London Chinese Cabbie sponsored the drink tonight in the Horizon Bar, which is a sky bar, at the bar. Right. I'm going to tell them I'm late. I'm sorry, I'm going to apologise profusely. Hotel lobby. Quickly. We're late. Swadee Cup. Okay. Swadee Cup. I'm late. Swadee Cup.
Late?
Yeah, for
Can you
the
put on the mask?
try have
What do you remember, sir?
not have room. I guess for the party in the Horizon Bar now.
Already closed?
It's finished.
Yes, 1 a.m. already.
Oh, it closed 1.
Yes, 1 normally.
I'm sorry, guys. It's closed. I see the light. I think I'm late.
Yes, already closed for 1 a.m.
Oh
Let me
my
check
god.
first.
Cup and cup.
You have a friend there?
Yeah, I was making. Now I cannot get hold of them, but I was making the movie for them for my channel or my news channel. I have
I see.
27 customers now waiting, but
I see.
but it's my problem because I stuck in Bang Saray. I'm coming late.
Normally, our hotel, we close the horizon at 12:30. But for now, we extend to 1 a.m.
But
only.
you know what I'm thinking? Before you're not open at all. You close
Yes,
everything,
we
right?
close for renovation.
So now you open full time or not?
Oh, for the hotel, right? Yeah,
Sure.
full time, yeah, for the whole day. But for
Okay.
the restaurant, some restaurant still renovation.
Should I check tomorrow and come back if I can make after party video Horizon Bar?
You mean you want to join the?
ใช่
You can join the hotel anytime, 4
Okay.
4 p.m. until midnight.
4 p.m. till midnight.
Yes, the happy hour 4 until 7.
Okay, that's good.
I'm sorry about that.
No,
sir.
that's okay. I think
Yeah.
it's just for private and then close everything again.
Yeah, not private.
Okay.
Welcome everyone. We are welcome
Cup and
everyone.
cup. I will tell them in the chat and they
Yeah.
will.
See you tomorrow then.
Okay, cup and cup.
ขอบคุณครับผม
Thank you. Bye bye. There we go. That's good. That's good news. We'll come back. We missed the party. Damn it. There we go. We got in. I needed the toilet, didn't I? Oh, shall we use the toilet quickly? Can I use toilet first?
Oh, toilet on 16th floor, sir.
Cup and cup. Okay, I put the mask back on. So we're going back in, 16th floor. Okay, I go toilet quickly. 16th floor. Cup and cup. Cool, here we go. It's a lovely it's a lovely hotel. Yeah, Mo Johnny. Right, we're going in the elevator. So maybe it will cut off. Should we try and do a sneaky and get to the top though? We have to change it to 17, I think. Oh no, 16. Yeah. We'll have a poke around. We'll have a